new warrior has entered the ring!
This isn't about just winning the match. Pride and bragging rights are at stake here. Both fighters will need to bring their A game to the table.
プレルと戦いたかったのに人を落ちたらごめんね
Alright, first round. What's going to happen?
緊張感が伝わってきます解説頑張ります
Starts off zoning with fireball. Nice, smart choice there.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ
And adds parry to the pressure. Player one has grabbed the lead. Time to settle in and control the pace. That attack landed for a counter hit. They'll have to decide how to follow up. The drive parry was successful. That happens to everyone.
惜しいそう
Will they hit, whiff, charge in? Tricky territory here. Anything could happen here.
大丈夫かお前ら
See, that's how it's done.
全部見てますっ
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Pressure is so intense here. Will we see a drive impact? Can they utilize the corner? They're vying for dominant position in the great work! Just like that!
あや
Chip boot chin right hits. Good to KO!
やるな
Loosen up and play for fun. The results will come.
いやーうまい熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです
Ops to create space to start. Alright, who's gonna swing first?
うわー緊張してきた
Early round decisions are so important to set the tone.
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ
Yo, what's coming next? They exchange blows. Shows us some of their genius with a big combo. The spacing is so on point right now. Any mistake here will be big. Looks like they both want to stay out of the corner. Will we see a drive impact?
Up and over!
守りは崩れた SE には気をつけて
Shows the medium kick. One chance here may end this round. It's there!
めっちゃいいやん
Everyone loses. Just roll with it and adapt to your opponent.
ストリートファイターは楽しいね
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
気になるまだ寝れない
We're still early in the round.
落ち着いていこうね
Solid idea. Maybe next time.
これはしょうがないですわな
Very dangerous range. You can definitely get clipped by something here.
うんうん
Can they utilize the corner? Throws a fireball here, maybe as a simple zoning strat. Keep at it.
これはしょうがないですわな
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. Jumps up.
My turn!
KO.
ナイス
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
言うことなしですねめっちゃ上手でしたよ
Fight!
Ops to create space to start. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お願いします
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
惜しいナイスナイス
Blocks the low heavy. Jumps! No worries about that.
気持ちはわかる痛いほどわかる
Yo, what's coming next? Player 2 chases them down.
なんとか切り抜けたいケージに注意
Nice.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね
Super arts are no worries about that. Add some damage and flair with the super. Uses the gauge for the super art. They want to show they're not playing around.
Bet that hurt.
Super art. We want to see him spend that cash money. Still a chance. Burns out. Looking winded. Burnout changes the game. Players KO.
マジでいいマジでいい
Don't get too down on yourself. Just change gears and adapt.
いやーほんとありがとね
Quick dash in. Combo with the target combo. Keep at it.
これはしょうがないですわな
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit.
そう
on dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. The fighters are matching each other move for move going into the midway point of the match. Takes a big gamble and rips out a raw super. KO.
ほら素晴らしい。
Give me more of that.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Round two. Fight.
Ops to create space to start. All right, who's gonna swing first?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合うのか。
Closes the gap. Medium kick hits. Time to take this momentum and really run with it.
いい感じだ。
Scrapping it out up close. Parry. Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Pokes with the meat. Puts the armor to add some damage and flair with the super.
ナイスナイス。
Closing it out with the super art finish. Nice and clean.
Now you know history.
Player one is unrivaled.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
They choose to run it back. Let's get right to it.
まだまだやれちゃうでしょ。
Uses a drive parry against the attack. Tons of time left. How's this match going to play out?
落ち着いてこうね。
Lays on the pressure with the projectile. Backs him into a corner.
この攻めを通したい。
Goes for the throw.
連携の隙に差し込んでいく。
Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent.
うんうん。
They're on a roll. All right, what's coming next? Good stuff. The damage is hits him.
やるな
Well read. Keep going.
ー。確かにって言ったけどすごいヒットがしました。
Round two. Fight.
Steps back to start things off. They've piled up the knowledge. Now how are they going to use it?
この約束強化を大事にしていきましょう。
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Both fighters want to establish themselves early on.
強みの押し付けていけ。
Good call there.
気持ちはわかる。痛いほどわかる。
Gotta be
そうそうそう。
genius read. Puts the armor to good use. Will we see a drive impact? They're backed up into the corner.
攻めのリソースはたっぷりあるはず。大きく動くラウンドになりそうです。
Why are they going in? Hang back. Gets the counter hit. Oh my God, what's gonna happen?
頑張れ。
Burns out.
わかんないよ。
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいやん。
Player one is hot. I'm feeling it.
いや素晴らしい。さすがです。
Oh, we're gonna run it back now? This thing ain't over yet.
面構えがちげえや。
Throws to get around their defense. Uses the target combo to take a chunk of damage off the opponent. On dangerous turf. Easy to get tagged at this range. Opts for the throw.
うん。
I wonder how both fighters will adapt to what we've seen so far. Player 2 creates a good corner opportunity.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ページに注意。
KO.
オーケー。
Alright now, let's try and switch up the game plan.
はい、鳥先生、勝ちましたよ。
Round two. Fight.
Opts to create space to start. Everything up until now and everything from here on out is so vital.
とにかく手を出すか、一旦お茶を濁すか、性格が出そうですね。いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Ujin right hits. Good damage option there.
How's that? Hadouken.
Noise, noise.
あらあらあらあら、落ち着いて。
Knockdown and you're done.
マジでいい、マジでいい。
Send him home. You got this one.
うわー、頑張れ
Fight.
Back dash to start. They're not taking any chances. That wasn't bad.
ー。まずい。そうそうそう。もう素晴らしい。もう素晴らしい。
Player one is in a more fuel on the fire. Hook him up.
うわい。
It's the goddess of the hunt. I've heard of tough love, but not like this. Not like this. Love what we're seeing here. Still have drive impact here.
超いい感じ。誰？
They gotta go down and out.
すごすぎる。
Marisa.
Player one is showing off $1 million smile now.
今ならどれ も倒せそうな気がする。
We're here in the first round. Which one of them will let their fist do the talking?
大切な穴作るのね。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation. Look at the damage they can pump out with this combo. Things are heating up. Throws them. What's next? Takes a trip. With the life gap opening up, they need to utilize drive. Sticks the combo. Combo with the target combo. Reads the overhead wheel and blocks.
誰の前で打ってんだ。
Sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with armor. Jinrai kick for a mix-up.
そうそうそう。
Snap kick sends them spent. They're going for the super art?
つらい。
Comes from behind to pick up the win. They took advantage of every chance.
なんとかできたんだからもう。
Oh yeah, this is all yours.
これはどう対応したらいいんでしょうかね。
Quick dash in. Medium kick. The Gladius blows him away. Can they utilize the corner? Will we see a drive impact? Phalanx from above. Still slugging it out and getting sweaty.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Playing nice? Drive gauge on deck. What's the play? A parry. KO.
オーケー。
Player one is showing time in the lab pays off.
今なら誰でも倒せそうな気がする。
Let's see what these fighters have up their sleeves out of the gate.
緊張感が伝わってきます。解説頑張ります。
Anything that happens early in the round will set the table for the rest of the fight.
落ち着いていこうね。
Oh, that was on point.
うまいですね。
Now they get pushed into the corner, where it's going to be hard to escape.
この攻めを通したい。
The drive gauge is completely empty, meaning their ability to block is also diminished. Reads the overhead wheel and blocks. Life lead opens up.
そうそう。相手も縮こまってるよ。じゃんじゃん攻めちゃえ。
Flashes him. KO.
ナイス。
You remember your shortcomings. It's easier to fill in those gaps.
素晴らしいですね。意識したことができてるんじゃないでしょうか。
Ops to create space to start. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お互いの全てをぶつけ合うのか。
Let's see how they apply their corner pressure in this situation.
なんとか切り抜けたい。ケージに注意。
Barely blocks the jump in.
もっと気軽に攻め込んでみてもいいかもね。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner will be the one who manages it best. What'll happen here? Will we see a drive impact? Info for the throw. That's what they came for.
元気だね。まだまだいっちゃおう。
What were they thinking?
ナイスガード。
They're in the corner. This may change the match. Raw super art incoming.
うまい。わかんないよ。まだ。
Dangerous range here.
Jinrai!
The Jinrai. Down and out.
すげえ。言うことなしの内容だ。
The pieces are there. Keep your head up and focus.
本当にすごいです。いい試合をありがとうございます。
How is this rematch going to play out? Are we going to witness a blow up here?
白ごまがちげえや。
Good stuff, but they gotta keep it up.
欲しい。
Denies the jumping attack with a jumping attack of their own. Good call just now.
置き攻めにもいっちゃうよ。
That's some big juicy damage on that counter hit. Neither of them willing to give up ground here.
そうそうそう。
Knockdown. The corner makes it hard to escape. What'll be the setup here? They're being absolutely relentless with this fireball pressure in the corner. Bops them with the target combo. They got the meter for a drive impact.
頑張って。応援してるからね。
So they break forward to pressure the opponent. Ooh, burnout activates.
めっちゃ緊張してるのかも。いけるよ。
That's a counter. It's there.
めっちゃいいや。
Don't worry, we're just getting started here.
いやーうまい。熱く攻めるかクールに守るか楽しみです。
Back dash gets out of that jam with a perfect parry. That happens to everyone.
これはしょうがないですわな。
This fight is just underway. What kind of game plan do they have?
迷ったら攻めるのもいいと思うよ。
General kick for a mix-up. A little extra damage on the counter hit throw.
あ、なんかやってる。ラッキー、いい感じだ。
Both fighters have full super meter on deck. The winner,
素晴らしい。うまいよ。
perfect parry. What now? Tatsu's out of the quick dash. Going in? Drive Imp sees it coming and shrugs off the attack with Omni. Great work. Just like that.
気持ちはわかる。痛いほどわかる。
Closes it out.
めっちゃいいや。
Don't worry about the loss, because your next win's gonna show them you're for real.
なあ、ほんと。ありがとね。
It is not over. They want that run back. How's this going to unfold?
あ、一旦換気してきます。
Fire's off in overdrive. Knockdown.
置き攻めにもいけちゃうよ。
That's some big, juicy damage on that counter hit. Was looking for that jump attack.
全部見てますっと。
What's their game plan here at this critical stage? I saw that.
意識してできるのが素晴らしいですよ、本当に。
In a dire situation, they can't afford any mistakes. No worries about that.
あらあらあらあら、してて。あ、落としちゃった。ど
Hits him.
やるな
That's what I like to see.
ー。確かにって言ったけど、すごい失態がしました。
Asuka creates space to start. Ooh, are we going to see some fireworks here?
お願いします。
That happens to everyone.
欲しい。
We've got to be mindful of reach and jump ins at this range. Time to take this momentum and really run with it. They got to make sure not to splurge with that drive gauge and leave themselves vulnerable. Phalanx from above. Genius read. Big throw. Checks with the medium kick. Gets a little space with the throw.
いろいろな技が出せてすごい。
Throws him. They back the opponent into the corner. Now to apply the pressure.
お互い慎重な立ち回りでしたね。
KO.
オーケー。
Gotta shake it off. Let's go.
はい、大先生、勝ちましたよ。
Back dash to start. They're not taking any chance. The Gen Ride? Forget about that. Focus.
まずい。
Looking to follow up after that target combo. Oh, you never know what can happen here. Smoke for them with the phalanx. Oh, super art. Like my pops told me, scared money don't make no money, and kids got plenty.
Bet that.
This might be a pivotal super art. Super's on deck. It's over.
おー、大会さながらの動きでした。
Not a loss to get down about.